Welcome back to Pirate Radio Broadcast. I'm Fast Talking 80, Mr. Pete, bringing you Pirate Radio Broadcast Football. Yes, we've been broadcasting football games since the 1960s. Back in the day, before the internet, before YouTube, before anything, in the dark ages of technology. Well, we have a game here. Well, Coach Landry and HT Bum are back. They brought their Stealth Warriors. They've been playing football since Madden 9 or 12. I'm sorry for not knowing my numbers. It's a long time ago, people. It's a long time ago. After all this emotional roller coaster ride of these elections, I'm having a flashback of the 1960s, the battle against segregation and the Vietnam War, and then the battle against Richard Nixon. I'm having flashbacks, people. So here we have the battle of the state, Cowboys versus the Texans. The Cowboys under Coach Landry and HT Bum and the Stealth Warriors, along with Charlene Pinky Gruber, Slam Dunk Gomez, Sabbath McKenzie, scored a victory against the Kansas City Chiefs late in the game. Their defense stood up and said, I have had enough of this BS. So here we are. Cowboys and the Texans, the battle of the state. And may I remind you, a lot of the Cowboys are on loan to the Texans so that the Stealth Warriors and HT Bum and his crew can be part of the Cowboys. So under the gentleman's agreement created by Coach Landry and HT Bum way back in early Madden 12, I believe. Somewhere HT Bum has all those videos stashed away in his secret stash of football video games, video footage, the early days. That was a different system. That was like Nintendo 64 or something like that. It was a different system that we had set up. Unlike today's system, which is more technological friendly to technology. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're going to see Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and a whole bunch of Cowboys, Amari Cooper, with the Texans. I kid you not, people. I kid you not. And so they are on loan to the Texans until this Coach Landry, HT Bum interference with the Cowboys runs its course. And then these former Cowboys will be back with the Cowboys. So this is just a blur, people. It's a blur. So don't panic if you're like, what is Ezekiel and Dak Prescott and Amari Cooper doing? What are they doing over there? DeMarcus Lawrence with the Texans. It's all within Texas, people. It's all within Texas. One big giant Happy Meal state. So let's get it on, people. Are you ready for some Texas football? Dak Prescott with the Texans. And Coach Landry. No, you're not hallucinating. Bobby J, what did you just do? I'm sorry. Bobby J, our tech. When are you going to be playing football again? Working on it, but nobody wants me on their team.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's week 4 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club that are in play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. How do you say? Really good quality wins, too. It's got people that are really excited. They're thinking that this could be their year. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, we should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. Both teams have a really good start to get things going.
It's taken over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive side before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is, and that's a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they have. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team that wins.
Number 35, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's takes it across the
The ball carried by the fullback. Chive Aluzie on the tackle.
Watching that run,
A gain of 14.
famous old coach
And
said,
the Cowboy first
anybody
down.
wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. Bernard McKinney on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
You run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's second and 9. Switch it up here, left and right. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down.
That's number 82.
For a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Receiver downfield. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. This one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's
incomplete in the end zone.
That's what you're going to need to do.
Brings up second down and 15 yards to go.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away. Still 15 yards to go, second down. Back to throw. Comes back with one complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line, right at the 30.
Complete to number 87.
That one in there.
A gain of 14. But it's now third down.
Any hesitation as a quarterback with the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception? Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well. But midpoint there is over the place. Heavy shot there on 30 yards. He's able to pick up the first before he's taken down.
The ball carried by the fullback. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
You let the big man hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Number 35, Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Size and beat, but they can let it tackle the throw, and that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted. They ran a misstep on that last play because the guy was being strong going to second and 12. The shotgun and look to throw it. And the West, he's got it for 3. And they move this all the way down.
Complete to number 87. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles. Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass. So first and goal from the 9-yard line.
Another carry for the running back. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
And a scrimmage, the 7 now. Second and goal. As he takes it to the 7.
Ball carried by number 45. He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early. big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Left side of the play. This will be caught at about the 6. They're running a big stop.
Complete to number 35. He's on the line at the line of scrimmage.
Like they saw something on tape, or they just had a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And his kick here
Field goal is good. Makes the score Cowboys 3, Texans nothing.
So it'll remain to be seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason, but here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, it's the attacks, and if they're approved, of course, that's everyone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Well, ultimately could not get this out to the 20.
Randall on the receiver. The Texans take over first and 10. Their own 23-yard line.
He gets set to operate this Houston Texans offense.
We'll talk about the best 2 quarterbacks in the NFL. Don't think Deshaun Watson having a conversation. 2 straight years he's been a Pro Bowler. Excellent numbers again last season with 26 touchdown passes, 7 more handed on the ground. On leadership and control of this Houston Texans team. He's looking forward to taking the next step of beating Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson in the playoffs and getting the Houston Texans to a Super Bowl.
First down, it's Watson. He lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And these guys are going to get the football at the 20-yard line.
Complete. Recovered by Dallas.
If there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that to come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this, but it comes time for the games to count.
So they need to determine if that needs to stay as a radio is packed up.
They also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee.
After reviewing the play, the line on the field is reversed. Second and short now following the fumble. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. This could be a first down.
Oh, we got to do our job, man!
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get offers, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They just...
All right, it's Fast Talking Eddie. That was Stealth Warrior Alex, who was in the the Iraq-Afghanistan wars after 2005, I believe. There's Alex. And he went over the invisible line that separates offense and defense. Look at him. Right there in the middle. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? You were in the Iraq-Afghanistan wars. Can't you see the invisible line?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal still. Pretty happy with that.
Could you sense the
First and 10 at the 49 10-yard line.
Possession. Coach will just be relieved that they recouped that score, right?
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and maybe take it down to the punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now left side of the swing pass. They'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Texans. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. Look at them easily match up the backfield. Because I know that
Landon 10 more yards. Complete to Brandon Cooks. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Defense. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was gone.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, knock off the 5, and keep it moving.
Okay, this is Fast Talking Eddie. That was Stealth Warrior Eddie James. One of the first 2 baby angels back in 1973. March 1973 to be exact. Eddie James and Elvis Arminius were the first 2. And look at him. They just can't see the invisible line, can they? I mean, that, from our perspective, our vantage point, come on, Eddie James, you've been around since 1973. Can't you see you're above and beyond where you need to be? Unbelievable you. Well, at least Elvis Arminius is not screwing up. He's on defense. Or is he? No, he's on offense. He's the fullback. Yes, Elvis Arminius is the fullback. When they need that 3rd and 1, Elvis Arminius goes in. Now, Eddie James used to be the quarterback before H.T. Bum. I think he's still trying to adjust.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yards.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Play action.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Any one guy, make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Nice pickup.
Here we go. Here's Watson. And he's brought down right out the front.
Number 4 is Sean Watson on the keeper. It's a 5-yard line.
Extending the
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the shotgun again, the Cowboys. There he does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Offside defense. Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot of distance. Sometimes you get multiple, and that was one on his offside.
I'm back. Alright, that was Stealth Warrior Megan. One of the few female football players. There are a lot of other female stealth warriors that might be signed. So some of these other players that you see here will be put on special teams. Or yeah. But right now, there's Megan. I guess Megan crossed early. Yep, way early. The Stealth Warrior Megan. There's Megan, Charlene Pinky Goober. There's Vanessa. Oh my gosh. Well, you get the message.
Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier,
A loss of a couple
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
It flies in like a missile. Stop now behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Watson's pass intended for Brandon Phillips. Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal. Zerline runs for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Just a chip in.
His kick is good. That turns the game to 3-3.
We will be right back with more